How can they slow down Luka? Pat, how do they slow down Luka?
Their wings to start. When I mean wings to start, I mean Wiggins, Clay to start. Maybe you throw a little Otto Porter in there. Mm-hmm. Maybe you throw a little Kuminga.
Yeah.
Kuminga, just throw bodies at him.
Kuminga.
He said yesterday he wouldn't say his first name or pronounce his last name correctly.
Why?
Because he said he's too young. He's too young.
He gets the rookie treatment.
You got to pay your dues in the league. You got to pay your dues in the league.
That's the rookie treatment.
It ain't personal. It's just rookie treatment. But and I'm finishing out with Draymond. I think they have that same body type. Draymond Green doesn't chop his feet a lot when he slides laterally. His is like they both move at the same pace. Luka moves the way Draymond moves defensively. Luka moves that way offensively. So I like that finish in the games. And I don't think Luka can post Dre like that. And even if he can, I don't think Dre's gonna allow it anyway. So I got to go with defense during that series.
You agree?
Well, our guy Hembo just put up an excellent stat over there. Draymond Green is the primary defender in Luka's career, 1.26 points per chance. Just for reference, that's about 8 points better than league best offense. So I don't know that Draymond in this matchup is the answer. The guy that has had the most success. Hold on. The guy that has had the most success in Luka's career guarding him is Clay. And of course, Clay's coming off multiple leg injuries, so I don't know how effective he can be. I think the answer to start, the guy you brought up in the first hour, is Wiggins. Give him a chance. He's obviously going to see multiple defenders and multiple bodies. And similar to how we talked about with that Miami Heat defense and that Boston Celtics defense, where you're loaded up against a primary ball handler, he's going to see multiple defenders, and it's up to the Dallas Mavericks, as they did in the Phoenix series, to knock down threes.
Are you saying to me you don't think Draymond Green can guard Luka Doncic?
On the perimeter? Well,
I just said
the stats would say no.
The stats
would say no.
The stats say the perimeter? Or just total? I'm asking you.
I said this earlier. I think Draymond is at his best as a defender, guarding in the post and being that help side floor general quarterback on the defensive end. He's an absolute genius, one of the best defenders probably in NBA history. And I don't think that's a hyperbole. But I'm talking about in this specific matchup, in an isolation at the top of the key, he hasn't had as much luck guarding Luka.
Okay.
I like this stat right here. Lowest field goal percentage allowed.
They putting up the wrong stat, though.
Okay, what do you want to see?
The last 5 years.
Last 5 years. So you're looking at the history of it.
Yeah, I want to see the last 5 years of the closest defender.
Monica, jump in. What do you think?
This is fascinating. I agree with JJ. I think that Draymond's a little bit at a disadvantage if he's got to play out on the perimeter. But I will offer this as well. In the first 2 games of the Phoenix series, Luka got his numbers. And it wasn't so much about Luka as it was whether or not Dallas' supporting cast comes into play. And so, yes, we'll see multiple bodies guarding Luka. But everybody else, I mean, we're dealing with the top 4 teams in terms of defensive rankings left in the playoffs. And so I think everybody else kind of being accounted for defensively for the Warriors is just as important. Because even if Luka puts up a 40-piece solo, he cannot outscore the Warriors.
It's a good point. So if Luka does put up big points on the Warriors, you think they can win?
No, I got the Warriors. I got the Warriors winning the chip. I don't know why you all or anyone I done talked to don't have the same answer. I don't understand why, because this is the same team that beat Michael Jordan record, obviously without Kevin Durant, and then they showed that they can do it without Kevin Durant. So I'm real interested in how this is gonna play out. I mean, I got a feeling how this is gonna play out. I just don't understand how quickly we jump off the Golden State bandwagon.
Warriors bandwagon.
After so much.
Well, it was last year, and things didn't work out there. The year, I mean, they've been. It hasn't been the same Warriors team for a little bit.
Yeah, injuries. Everyone's been hurt too. So you go speak facts, I speak them. It's still Golden State Warriors.
Don't worry, you'll have a co-signer on the next show. Stephen A.'s been talking about the Warriors for months.
There you go.
Months. Since October, he's been saying the Warriors are going to win.
And don't worry, we'll get everybody's Western Conference picks. I know you got the Warriors coming out of this. We'll see what they have to say as well, Monica and JJ.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.